Hello everyone, Zach Nighthawk flying into your space once again with another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we started off by blowing up Team Snagum's hideout. We then rescued Lydia from the two thugs, and we met up with some old friends that I betrayed. Well, now, what we're gonna do is we gotta go back to Outskirts Stand to get some Pokeballs because the shop manager in Fennec City says they are not available here. Hey, loser. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Do you have Pokeballs?
Listen, pal, if you're intending to travel some more, you might want to stock up on supplies here.
Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? I literally just asked that.
Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where did I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free.
Contain 5 Pokeballs.
Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? Are you wanting to buy something?
Yep. Oh, you have Great Balls. Might as well buy 10 of them. So that's Great Ball. And you want 10? Great! 6,000 Pokédollars it is.
Thank you kindly.
Nope, that's it. Didn't want to read any more of that. But stop being anything befitting of your name. Nope. Time to go back to Fennec City since, might not, well, not much to do other than, well, I guess you could fight, I think you can fight, Willie again, but I think we might want to go back to Fennec City and, well. Oh, it's you! Something terrible's happened! A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Might as well ask around. Hey, shop boy, what do you know? If you're still traveling. Never mind. I thought you knew something. You, rich kid. I saw a bunch of scary-looking people going towards the mayor's house. But it won't matter if those guys do something bad. I'm sure Justy won't let them get away with anything. Well. You. My goodness, it's terrible! A big group of shady-looking men marched into the mayor's house! Well, that out of the way. I think it's time we meet the most iconic character in the entire Pokémon Colosseum duology. Yes! Master Mirror B! It's him! He's the one who took the girl from us! Oh, now, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Zach or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty! That sweet young thing, she could see things ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. Nope, sorry. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you like pain like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Boys, oh boys. Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. That afro is just so mesmerizing, man.
Nope. We're dealing with Trudley and Follow again. Well, yeah, his name is Trudley, the one in the back. You'll find out soon enough.
Yo! The last time you caught me off guard, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen again.
Ugh. Went from Shay Guy Folly to Mirabee Peon Folly. He has one Whismer and replaced the other one with a Lotad. Lotad has very good type coverage, if I may say so. At least at this point in the game. And oh, by the way, I did check my Espeon's nature, and it doesn't have anyone that... Wow, critical hit. As I was saying, it doesn't have a nature that cripples special attacks, so... Yay, I guess, but... Also checked Umbreon's nature, and... Yeah, a pretty helpful one at that. At least one that buffs its strengths and at the same time... Well, it doesn't do a whole lot for its weaknesses, but... We weren't planning to do anything with its... with any of its weaknesses anyway, so... guess it's time to finish off this Whismer yet again. Whismer fainted. Again. Umbreon gained 189 experience points. As did Espeon. Player defeated Mirabee Peon Folly.
Aw, blasted! I got tripped up again.
At 520 Pokédollars for beating him a second time. Now we gotta deal with Trudley.
My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like Folly.
Well. Now we gotta face the other Mirabee Peon. He has Duskull and Spinnerack. Well, that's not a favorable matchup for our opponent here, given what we have. Should be a pretty quick fight. Oh, Espeon just dishing out critical hits like it's nothing. Experience yield isn't that good from Spinnerack. Ooh, Makuhita, level 30. Okay.
Hold up. Zach, it's that one! That Pokemon! Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon! I could see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon! Zach, be careful! This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people! I know, Zach. I hate to say this, but there is no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, only you could do it.
Well,
now we have a purpose for the Snag Machine. Pokemon with black auras are the only ones eligible to be caught in this game. There are no wild Pokemon. Oh!
Turns out we might actually beat him without... Turns out we might... Oh, never mind. Umbreon already got hit. Oh, wait. Never mind. That was earlier. You know what? That's a high catch rate. So... Might as well snag Makuhita. My inner Northeasterner almost got the best of me there. 1, 2, 3. No problem. And the last Mirabee Peon goes down pretty handily. Player defeated Mirabee Peon Trudley.
What? My Pokemon!
Gives a slightly bigger reward for beating him.
On it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirabee's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away! You did it, Zach! You snagged that Pokemon from that goon! But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. Sounds like a plan. As I was saying, there are no wild Pokemon in this game. The only Pokemon you can catch, or in this case snag, are those with black auras. Now, if we go outside, if we leave the mayor's office, this exit's blocked. As is this one. And last but not least, all 3 exits to Fanac City are blocked by those same 3 men in red, green, and blue that accompanied Mirrorbeat earlier and left with him. They've been assigned to guard the town's exits, or the city's exits, as I should correct myself there. A little bit of a spoiler. These 3 guys, in red, green, and blue, have Pokemon with black auras. Their Pokemon are second stage Johto starter evolutions. And they fit along with the color codes of their captors, if you will. The henchman in red has a Quilava. The one in green has a Bayleaf, and the one in blue has a Croconaw. You can only snag one of them. If you defeat one of them, all of them will leave. So, you have a choice to make on which Johto starter in its second stage you want to snag. For me, I did think about going with Croconaw, but might as well go with the guy that has the Quilava, seeing as it's by far and away the best fire type you will come across in this game. And I will share with you when I can. Sorry to break it to you, pal, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you could take me in a battle? Who's gonna beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Mystery Troop Rosso would like to battle. The green trainer, the henchman in green's name is Verde, and the one in blue, I think his name is I forget. Might want to look that up. Or I could just post it on the screen at any point. Oh, there is the Quilava with a black aura. And unlike Makuhita, this is far from an automatic catch. You will have to weaken it to catch it. Let's hope I don't land a critical hit on Quilava. That would, well, then again, I doubt it would take it out. Oh. Thanks for coming, Grimer. Level 28. Boink. Well. Smoke screen. Oh, my God. That's not good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give a little bit of a helping hand to Umbreon here. Shadow Rush. Okay. Shadow Rush, for any Pokemon with a black aura in this game, is its default attack. And if you catch one, it'll be its only attack. Until you, wow. Thanks, imbecile. Well, I think it's about time. Well, I stocked up these Great Balls for a reason. I think it's about time we catch this Quilava.
2, 3. Wow. Sidewave. He tried that again. Rosso is not exactly the most intelligent of these three. See if it hits. Yep. Smoke screen did not hold up. Down goes Spoink. More importantly, we have ourselves a Johto starter, Quilava. You're tough. Trudley Folly can't be blamed for losing. Well, you're not exactly that much of a bad guy. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. I know, when I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Zach, let's go. Those guys were probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me. Sounds like a plan. So. Ooh, what's this? Well, now that I remember, each Johto starter you capture will have an item on it that will boost its type's attacks. So if you have a fire type and you have with fire type moves, a Charcoal will boost its potency. Same thing will go for Croconaw and Bayleaf. I forget what Bayleaf has, and I know Croconaw has Mystic Water, I think. That being said, let's go to Pyrite. But actually, wait, hold on a sec. I want to restore health to my Pokemon first, especially Quilava. I mean, I did battle Quilava after all. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. So, being as Umbreon's higher level, they'll let Espeon get a chance to catch up. Okay, let us be on our way. A Pyrite Town. And if you're wondering, yes, it is quite the opposite of Phenax City. Ooh, construction lot. Hold on. The construction site for an immense tower which will have a Colosseum on the top floor. You know, let's talk to these construction workers. Actually, you know what? Let me go in here. I can't. What do you have to say? Yep, it's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that.
Bruh.
I can't rightly recall when it was when it was that when I.
Bruh.
I can't rightly recall when it was that.
Bruh.
When it was that I was last at home. We're just about done here. All that's left to do is clean up the site, and we're done. I swear I don't have anything that impairs my reading ability, so I just want to get that out of the way. Been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine even for me. Y'all come back to visit when we're all done here. There'll be a Colosseum on the top of the tower. Amazing stuff. What do you say? Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site, not a safe place. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit. Go on, scram. Oh well. New icon. Here's Pyrite Town. I guess
We need to stop and see that Colossus on the way there. Why? I don't know. And if it hasn't been, if I haven't mentioned it yet, Umbreon and Espeon are no longer traveling with us outside their Pokeballs on our speeder. That's now reserved for Lydia. Oh, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true, Kale. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, all right? All right, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See ya. What a nitwit. Of course I don't have it. Of course I haven't gotten a thing to tell you. You seem, interesting. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick, for the good of your health. Well, seeing as this old man is not troubled by anything. This town so shady it has a fortune teller. Wow, what? How generic. Yeah. Ow, whoa. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Chief? You're not the Chief, I beg your pardon? I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. My name is Sherrills. I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? Don't know what I don't know what better we have to do around here. I see. Well, whether you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I wouldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. Oh boy. Looks like... What? Not you two again? Listen, you have to promise, don't tell me or me that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back. So we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. I say can't talk to him. What are you in for? Alright, let me check. I can't tell. Might be an innocent bystander for all I care. I mean, Officer Johnson is the one roaming the town, isn't he? No wonder crime's up when you have a guy that runs into people and doesn't know who they are. That could have gone better. And I believe this is a house. Are you trying to sell me something? Well, don't worry. Well, sorry, I don't need anything. Please leave. Pirate Town's always had a history as a rough town. With all the muscle-bound roughnecks about, that's not a surprise. But when Duking was in charge, there wasn't any of this lawlessness that you see today. What's come over, Duking? I wish I had a better Jasper impression, but not then, and not now. Yo, your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Good, that's okay then. I'll teach you about one of the few rules this town has. Here, we have street battles, rather than exchanging greetings. Oh! Might as well, might as well get some experience going. Ventured and Talo. Espeon and Quillava. And just by throwing it out of the battle, its heart gauge is already going down. And since it switched trainers, all it knows is Shadow Rush. I'm sorry I don't make the rules for this game. But I'll let you know. The quick attack. Really? The animation for quick attack is in slow motion? Come on, guys. Tail I see is the much bigger threat. Now, by the way, I should mention, Pokemon with black auras do not gain experience until their hearts have been fully opened. And every time you use Shadow Rush, it gets hit with recoil. Come on, man, Scratch. Actually, let me just use confusion on that slack off. Oh! Oh! Quillava's emotions rose to a fever pitch and has entered hyper mode. Little thing about hyper mode. It can either be a blessing or a curse. On the one hand, as a curse, it will not attack if you use it too much in hyper mode, it will attack you instead of or your own Pokemon instead of the opposing Pokemon. So what do you do to snap out of hyper mode? Call it. Is that called Quillava? Quillava! Quillava called to his senses from the trainer's call. And not only that, its heart gauge goes down. That's the blessing part of it. And yes, even if it does go down before it's ready to be purified, it can still enter hyper mode. This guy proved to be a bit of a pushover. Ventrit fainted. Need some experience. And that's it. Player defeated Chaser Calda. Whoops, you were better than me. I tripped myself up, but you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon are tops too. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. Hotel. Greetings. Welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. Stay in one of our ultra gorgeous suites and you'll be refreshed like you're brand new. You're a Pokemon too. It's a mere $100 per night. Will you stay with us? Actually, no. That's too bad then. The next time you need to stay a night, make sure it's right here at the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel! Super Grand, relative to what? What else is super grand out there? Might as well check out this place. The name's Duking. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. On the lookout, nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Oh, really? There is a button at the side of this bookshelf. Press it. Why not? Why not? Oh. More kids. Really? What is this? That's why, Marcia. We have to somehow snag that back from those criminals. What? You startled me. How'd you get in here? That's weird. My brother is supposed to be on lookout. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about stuff that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. Joking, how much more are you gonna take from Mirror being his stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. That man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. Oh, look at what we have here. You're quite the hottie. So are you. Why don't you use that wallflower and be my sweetie? Wait a second. Who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower? Look at her. Look at her. She's all serious. Uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not to my taste. Oh. You. That's it. I'm furious now. Zach, be a man. Stomp her down. Stop. Who, me? Stomp? Who, me? That's a laugh. Come on, then. I'll go easy on you. Oh, look at what you just did. You just got me into a fight. Chaser Emok would like to battle. Gulpin and Zubat. Oh, brother. I hear its cry again. Yeah. Yep. Goku Lava and Espeon. Well, this shouldn't be too much of a difficult decision. Well, either way, both of them are poison types, so... Dust. Please. And Zubat goes down, as per usual. Player defeated Chaser Emok. You got all serious! And we took your money on top of that. What kind of man battles a frail girl without easing up? You're not going to win the hearts of girls that way. Zach, it was here in this square that I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. This right here is called Dual Square. All these trainers, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, all have Pokemon with black auras. And I think this is a good place to leave off. Next time on Pokémon Colosseum, we take on the trainers in Dual Square and attempt to snag their black aura Pokemon. Zach Nighthawk flying out.